The Radiant Echoes pre-patch events has had some minor changes to it. If you've done this event, you were pretty lucky because this event has been ending in the blink of an eye. But end quickly it shall not. No more. I don't know. I just did a double entendre there or something. Whatever. Anyways, they increased the boss health. So lately the bosses have been dying in about 30 seconds. Now it should take a couple minutes. So one of the changes we noticed in the event is the health of the final bosses in each Radiant Echoes event. Anixia, Firelord, Ragnaros.
We have a realm to
Official
destroy.
Mynug, thank you for the follow and welcome to our Scourge. And the Lich King have now gone up a lot, substantially, as a result of a buff mechanic that basically increases the NPC's health for every additional player that hits them. So if you don't want the boss's health to go up, just stare at them, don't hit them. But yes, their health should be going up, which means these fights should last a little bit longer. Another thing they updated is now it should be giving flight stones as well as crests. So for completing objectives for the Radiant Echoes events, you should get 10 flight stones and 2 Whelpling Awakened crests, per one that you do. Now, or per objective that you complete. This should be able to take your veteran gear up to 4 of 8. You can also get some other crests by doing some of the weekly quests. So there's 3 weekly quests that you can get done. Each of those should give you 15 flight stones and 5 Drake's Awakened crests for a total of 45 flight stones and 15 Drake's Awakened crests per week. Those should be able to take your gear up to an 8 of 8 veteran status, 502 item level. Not bad, especially if this is one of your alts or something. You can also get a token of remembrance, which allows you to pick one piece of champion's gear, specifically to your character. So that's pretty cool. Oh, sorry, didn't notice you there. I'll turn that down a little bit. How's it going? Welcome back in. Listen, we got to interrupt this news to bring you a great message real quick from Samicus. Many people know me as other names, Furicus, Baldicus, but I prefer a man of the people. And that's why I'm giving back to my community. That's right. You can have an epic edition for yourself. Get that early access, the pets, the mounts, and everything else. All you got to do is watch 1 hour of my stream. 1 hour will give you a point to enter into the giveaway. Every hour beyond that gives you more points. Subscribers get 5 extra entries. That's right, boys and girls. So get in here and be the degenerate you truly are. Moving on. The War Within beta development notes, Mythic Plus updates. Yes, the loot has been reverted, boys and girls. Listen, say what you want about, Blizzard and some of these changes. We've had our pitchforks up recently about a few things, but all in all, Blizzard's been listening to feedback and reacting very fast. So just yesterday I was reporting on how Blizzard has changed or dropped the end of Mythic loot. You're doing your Mythic Plus loot and you get the whatever's at the end of the dungeon. They dropped it basically, so that way everything was essentially a level lower, an item level lower. Well, they reverted that change. I originally said, I was like, Blizzard just tried to make gearing take longer at this point. Well, they listened to feedback, people didn't really like it, so things are going back to the way they were. They were originally going to drop things to a maximum of 1 of 6 to be able to drop on that hero track gear. Now it's going back up to what it was, which is 2 of 6. So, again, Blizzard's been listening to feedback. That's what we could take from this, and they've really been reacting to it at a rapid pace. So if you don't like something Blizzard's doing, Blizzard, the taking changes, I don't like them. But if you don't like it, voice your opinion, because they have been listening and they have been making the changes necessary to appease the people. Okay, moving on to this. Some new War Within music. I love World of Warcraft music. It's my absolute favorite thing to listen to as I stroll down the beach or take a walk through the park. Or, just whisper sweet nothings into my wife's ear. But there's some new music for the War Within, and I wanted to take a second here just to listen to maybe the first minute of each of these. There's only a few of them. We did already listen to the main title, but here it is, a few of these new themes for the War Within. The first one here is known as the World Soul Saga. Let's take a quick listen here. Okay. Interesting. Kind of eerie, mystical. Yeah. Oh damn. Oh wow. That took a nice turn there. Holy crap. Oh, dude, this got epic. Oh, wow. I really like this. I love the trumpets. Damn. This might be one of my new favorite WoW songs. Okay. Oh, wait. Amazing, amazing. I could listen to that further, but I wanted to take you a little sample from each. That was freaking great. Here, this next one is called Illyria. And some of these, they're giving me Star Wars vibes. I don't know why. Freaking nice, man. Something's happening. I like it. It's got some epic heroic tones. Damn. Amazing, man. Some really good music, man. There's some really good stuff so far. What's up, Unreal? Okay, next is Xal'atath. Oh, this should sound pretty scary. I could fix her, I promise. Okay. Ooh. Whispers from the void, maybe. What is this? It's all very ominous and eerie, as I would expect it to be. Yeah. This one's okay, you know. Something's happening. Hold on, something's happening. Is it? No? Yes, no? Oh, it just faded away. Ooh. Took a turn there with the elves and stuff. Not bad. That one's a little bit more eerie here. And then we have the rest of these are kind of like zone related. So we have Priority of Sacred Flame, Cinderbloom Meadery, near Rhubarb Palace. These are related to the dungeons. Not as interesting to me. You know, we can listen to them later on. But in terms of like the character specific and the main themes here, I kind of wanted to listen to some of these. Some beautiful music, of course. WoW always has, and always will have, some of the best music ever put into a video game. Moving on, Mythic plus affixes. Yes, so we are getting a 4th affix, boys, which means every month we are essentially going to rotate through week to week a different affix. This is pretty cool. So what is this 4th affix going to be? So continuing with the theme of Xal'atath's Bargain, where players can harness the powerful boons granted by to dungeon enemies by the Harbinger, we're adding a new affix in beta testing this week known as Xal'atath's Bargain, the Devourer. Yes, Devour. So how does this one work? While in combat, Xal'atath tears open rifts that devour the essence of players. The rift unleashes its energy every 15 seconds, healing all enemies in combat. The rift then collapses the rift will collapse if dispelled or if enough healing is done to the rest of the players. This will grant players critical strike and a chance at maximum health. Oh, wow. It'll give them a critical strike chance and maximum health. Holy, that's a big one. Damn, so the healer can just heal their ass off real quick or dispel this thing and everyone gets granted. That's nice. Maximum health, holy crap. I love these Kiss Curse mechanics they've been doing. It's so very cool. We'll have to see how this works. More pressure on healers. I mean, healers are going to have to heal tanks now, so, you know, what else can't healers do at this point? I don't know who's going to play healer in the next expansion, but there's going to be a lot asked of you. So, pretty cool. Zalatas Bargain Devour, the new affix there. Professions are going to be a little bit faster than they were in Dragonflight, and that's because you'll be able to add your 3rd and 4th profession specializations at a lower skill level. So for the War Within, your 3rd specialization will be unlocked at skill 60 out of 100, and your 4th will be unlocked at skill 75 out of 100. That is faster than previously done. In Dragonflight, it was 75 out of 100 for your 3rd, and 100 out of 100 for your 4th. So you can essentially have your 4th skill unlocked without even being capped on your skill level. So that's nice. I think Blizzard's been enjoying what professions have been doing in the game, and they want to see it continue, so they're making it a little bit easier for people to get into professions. Yeah. What else here? The War Within pre-patch hotfixes. Yeah, so some hotfixes have come in. You know, Blizzards have been hot and heavy with these hotfixes. One of the main ones here is Tindral Stay Swift. They resolved an issue where it caused the fire beams to move in unintended directions. That's an interesting one. Player characters summoning a mount now cancels Zen Flight. I guess it wasn't before. And some interesting quest fixes, as well as a fix for Restoration Druid, where a Mastery Harmony to increase healing as if one additional stack was always present. Okay, so that's now fixed too. More fixes incoming. I think there's another maintenance window today, as there has been for the last couple days. Last but not least here, a DPS chart. That's right, we're going to review it. Some changes have been made to classes recently. Let's see where everybody ranks on the charts. Here we go, boys. Ass Rogue, climbing its ass to the top. Look at that. The top overall damage doer, followed by Unholy Death Knight, Devastation Evoker, Arms Warrior, Frost DK, Shadow Priest, Sub Titty Rogue. Up there, rounding out the top boys, Retribution Paladin as well. Down at the bottom, Augmentation Evoker. You know, it's always hard to track. Survival Hunter just not doing well lately. Feral Druid, Fire Mage, and Outlaw Rogue are at the bottom there. Let's see if we look at boss damage, single target damage. Let's look how things are ranking out. Unholy DK, not surprising. I've seen some Unholy DKs pull some crazy numbers on boss fights recently. So yeah, Unholy at the top, ass just behind them, as they always are. Devastation Evoker, Arms Warrior, Sub Titty coming up out there as well. Rogues are looking pretty good. Retribution Paladin, Shadow Priest, Feral, and Balanced Druids rounding out the top boys there. At the bottom, don't be an Outlaw Rogue if you're a Rogue. You got 2 specs to pick from that are in the top 5. Why the hell would you pick Outlaw Rogue? It's at the very bottom for single target at least. Augmentation Evoker, Furry Warrior, Demonology Warlock, Marksmanship Hunter, and Survival Hunter there rounding out the bottoms. The biggest movers up and down. Let's check it out. There were a lot of changes this week, so a lot of movement. Wow, 18 spots. Beast Mastery Hunter shooting up 18 spots. My God. Where is Beast Mastery Hunter number 1? They're number 1 on this chart, I guess. So 18 spots up for Beast Mastery Hunter. We also saw Elemental Shaman up 17 spots, Augmentation Evoker up 17, and Feral Druid up 17. Those are your big movers up. Big movers down. Biggest one was Devastation. Oh, that's devastating. Devastation Evoker down 12 spots. What is this talking about? Wasn't Devastation near the top here? Yeah, they're near the top. How is it down 11? This thing's wrong. This can't be right. Yeah, I don't know what the Enhancement Shaman down 11, Affliction down, Demonology, I don't know. Changes from previous week. I think this wasn't updated. Yeah, just throw this out the door. Crunch it up and throw it out the door. I don't know what's going on there. Oh my God, is this the most cocked MDI tank live? Helena? I don't like to toot my own horn, but I am most indeed. Yes, that is me. That is me. And that is all in terms of news.